Alright everyone, welcome back to the Let's Play of Portal 2 with Games After Midnight. I'm Greg and I'll be your host for this evening, or this chapter basically. Last chapter we got a little bit of a surprise because we basically thought we defeated GLaDOS, but it turns out that she may not be the bad guy in this game. We helped Wheatley get into GLaDOS' body, and it turns out not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. He took over, he got a little bit of a power rush and pushed us down a hole. And I had to cut off the video a little bit early that last time because I knew it would start dialogue. I didn't want to ruin any of the dialogue, you know. So, let's get into the fall.
It's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
It's not. Come here. Ooh, so now we have ended up somewhere that we really shouldn't be at. And the Aperture logo has just changed. That's a little different. It's not like I'm trying to pander to you guys, but you know, I'm trying to make you like see what's going on. We got GLaDOS there. Bird. And good, we kept a hold of the portal gun. Not bad, but we are next to a ever-burning fire, basically. Perfect. That's not good. This water must be filled with something. Well, let's go explore where we are, where we ended up. This is just where we came from. Oh, nothing. Oh, what's this? Ah. Nowheresville. Population me. Oh, got a little... I see that part. Yep. Ta-da. Oh, or maybe we shouldn't... Oh, there we go. Really nice, like... They made it all scrap and everything, but they made it really obvious where you're supposed to go. We have, just a bunch of fires. In the condemned area. No door. I do believe... Aha! We got some stairs to go down. Ta-da! That's just the way we came from. That's a big old door. Let's hop down. We don't need a portal to get us down here. We got fall boots. There's a lot of stuff trying to keep us out. And this ground looks really weird. It almost makes me feel like my graphics isn't doing too good, but it might. Nah, this is. It's too reflective. Yeah, this is right. It's just probably condemned for a reason. Oh yeah, that's correct. Oh, a lever. I didn't even see it. Oh. We got a big old vault. And now here's, oh, I don't even remember which test chamber it was, but it feels like I should say 9. Because this is the one where you'll figure it out, where I have to press, I had to press these 2 buttons at the exact same time. So, not gonna be tough at all. Check this out. Boop. And now let's watch the action here. Let's go down. Let's check it out. Let's get right up close and personal, because I want to see what's in here. Haha! Oh god, that joke made me laugh so hard right away when I first played this. Just, oh, this giant door opening up, and there's this tiny little door, and people who are apparently watching the door, like that guy from Men in Black. And this is gonna be our loading screen. Let's check it out. Sorry if you can hear my chair squeaking. It's old. Yeah, does the water look dangerous? Because it is. Let's go on an adventure. Not that much of an adventure. Hum hum hum. We are basically in the depths of Aperture Science. This is really weird. We've always been up in like the test chambers and all that good stuff, and now it's getting to be the creepy underbelly. It's not even the stuff that we would see like behind the scenes when a door didn't close right or something. This is the big time heavy hitters. Let's see. What's in here? Alert.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
So science, haha. I actually didn't know that this was the correct way to go. I wanted to explore a little bit. I mean, geez, we got all this stuff around us. Let's explore a little bit. Let's figure out. Maybe we can't explore. That'd be no good. There's no flashlight that I'm seeing. Splashes in the water. Hum hum hum. Yeah, I know, walking's boring, but God, there's no place to really put a good portal. Not that I can see anyway. Shoot. Chutes and ladders. Oh, no, that was early. Alright. Let's get in here. You know what? Nope. This is absolutely wrong. It should not look like this. Ah, shoot. Damn it. I'm gonna try to figure out what's wrong with my graphics. I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, sorry about that. I could not figure anything out. I feel like this is just wrong, but maybe it's right? I don't know. Jeez. It's been so long, it looks funky, you know? And I was just trying to figure out if that was corrupt or not. Maybe it's right. I don't know. We'll just have to deal with it, though. So, main lift. We want to get there. How do we get there? Well, it's quite easy, actually. Think of it this way, Batman. Portals. Can't fit through there. Oh, well, what's that over there? Main lift my ass. We're going there. Where do we want to go? Oh, here we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. What about the plywood's a little indicator? Oh, God. Yep. Bonk. That main lift is really important to me, though, right now. It's like I want to know. Oops. Well, that's no good. Let's put it there now. Gosh, I don't want to do this too many times. What did Greg do all this episode? Oh, you know, screw it up. Way too far. Chutes and ladders. And again. Okay. No, no, no. Okay, there we go. Let's think, let's think. I just want to get... maybe... I bet that's right. I bet it's right. We're betting. Yes! Alright. And it's... oh, God, it's out of order. God damn it. Oh, this is... is that an ashtray? Yes. Yes, it is. Well, that was disappointing, but now we've learned. We've learned our problems, we've learned our failures. But we had a good time doing it, right, guys? Yeah. Let's go on more adventures. Whoosh. Bonk.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
And obviously I didn't say it before just because I was thinking I had some graphics issues, but oh, we have just hit one of the main points of this whole game, Cave Johnson. Oh, he is the voice of this game. GLaDOS, voice of Portal, but Cave Johnson's really the big star of Portal 2. And we've made it over to the spot we were at before. And yep, we'll make a hop, skip, and a jump here. Let's take this up. I know, and like, Greg, you know how to beat this game, why are you acting so confused? Well, I can get a little confused every now and then. I mean, it is a puzzle game, and it's been a good 3 months since I've, like, for sure that I've played it, and there's where we're going right now, actually. Because we can see... oh, where are we going, where are we going, where are we going? First off, let's take a little trip.
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working. If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be coal. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen. Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
Haha! Yeah, just a little bit of a Cave Johnson-esque fun stuff. You know, but, oh, what have we found here? That's actually where we really need to go. Because that's the line. So we'll just pop a red one right there. And, oh, I can't remember which one we're going to, but we're going to either that door or that thing right there. I believe it's the door. But, oh, we can get down, blah, blah, blah. Yes, yes we can. We can get down. We are going to get down with our bad selves right about now. Because we're going to take a trip of a lifetime. Join me! Yeah! Perfectly done. Yeah, it looks like we'll be getting up there eventually, though. You know. Nope, nope, okay. Pump station. And we got a lever. We got a lever. Know your chemicals? Do not inhale fumes, no matter how good they smell. Know your hazardous materials. Don't touch anything unfamiliar. We are in Pump Station Alpha. And the gel pressure control. We gotta turn that on. Ta-da! Yeah, I really can't figure out if this
science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Yep, I can't really figure out if that's like a visual glitch or something. I'm sorry if it is, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. But I don't think we're going to be seeing too much more of it because we're going to be moving on to some bigger and better tests and areas. Ah.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Man, oh, the old Aperture was just like the best in like crazy science and all that good stuff, just testing everything to see if it works. Remember, this test is unsolvable without an Aperture Science portable quantum tunneling device. And if you have not received one, please find a test associate before participating in any of the Shaft 09 enrichment activities. And obviously for good reason, the whole game's about portals. First attempt at a dietetic pudding substitute. It's true. The gel is a sweeter, slightly less toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the lining of a dieter's distended stomach and out his or her mouth. For various reasons, this was pulled off the shelves. I'm sorry about reading that so poorly, but sometimes you can't help it. Yep. And so we get repulsion gel. Ooh. We can just hop around. Boop. And if we hold shift key, or no, control key. Oh, come on. I'm gonna hold the control key and I'll stop jumping. But I can jump right away. Perfect. Boop. Boop. Let's see what's up here. And these are their old cubes. Cube spots anyway, sorry about that. Let's go this way. We get 1, 2. Oh, missed it. Come on. Ah, darn it. I am just no good at this game. I don't know why I didn't just hold forward the whole time, but... Arg. Garg. I like how the music kind of like picks up when I'm doing stuff and like moving quick.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Next test chamber. Oh, let's put one there because I knew that was there. Oh my god, how do you know that was there? Because I've played this game before. Stop questioning me, I know what to do. I wonder what's over this way. Ooh, we got an office. With nothing in it. Nothing at all. Darn. But we won't regret not looking. No sirree, Bob. Yep.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Just science at a wall. And even everything else looks kind of older too, you know, the machines and the... Everything just looks good in this game. Oop. Wow, I just missed like everything there. Let's see, where are we going? What are we doing with our lives? Something going on up here, isn't there? Yeah, I bet there is. Oh. Flabbit? I remember this one too, I thought. No portals in the gel, sorry. Wow, 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 wow. Probably need this cube first, right? Yeah, probably. Oh, darn it. Okay, yep. Yeah, I'm gonna forget that too, all the time. Ta-da! Give me that. What does this do? Perfect. Oh. This is the only time they ever use this? Really? Like, because you'll see, but, this was a cool little feature that I thought was really cool. See that? That was fun. We're gonna do that the whole way back too, just because. Oh. That could have been bad. Oh, can I make it? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Pop.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
You'll see me looking around a little bit, because I think I know some little spots. If I miss them, I miss them, but, you know, main point of this is to get the game in. But I'll keep looking around. I found a few secrets, and we gotta get secrets. Gotta get those little sneaky secrets. I hope no one ever has a secret. That'd be terrible. How'd they remember it?
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Problem is that everything that he says about science makes a happy face for him. This is going to be a pain in the butt, because I will forget exactly how to do this as usual. Oh, there we go. Always forget that. Where's that one that was on the ground here? Wasn't there one there? Can we not put it? Okay. Well, screw you two.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Okay, now we're going to deal with throwing this gel. And this is where it gets a little tricky. Little tricky. But it's also tricky to rock a rhyme that's right on time. So, blue gel comes out. Blue gel drops on ground. Can't explain that. Come on. Shoot. Shoot. Okay. Okay, so it's just gonna keep dropping plates over here. I think that was about all we needed. Let's check. Now I'm having a hard time remembering exactly which way I want to go here. Now let's try this. Yeah. That was not it. Not it at all. Oh, can I get up there? No, can't get up there. Oh, let's think. It's simple. I just have to kill Batman or something. Okay, let's knock that off. One of the nicer things about when it throws this gel is that it's going to basically fill up exactly where we need to go. So let's do this. Woo! Bam!
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction. Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
See, that's one of the darker parts about this game, is it's actually really scary to think about what they did to test subjects. Okay. If I remember right, we just gotta... Yep, that's what it would do. Whoops. Oh, they're hitting the ceiling. No wonder. I thought I could just, I'm terrible at this game. Okay. So now, big thing. Yep, so we're just gonna turn off this water here. Oh, crap. I did it wrong. Did it wrong, guys. I'm sorry. Because the water washes it all away. Oh, can't even do that right now. Come on, come on. Bounce. Perfect.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Okay, now we've set up the drippy drops to go up there, so we're gonna meander over here, set up one there, and we'll give ourselves a little bounce over this way. And now we are in a very magnificent place. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, wonder if we're gonna have to remember that. Yes, we will. So, oh yeah, because this one will lead actually back into the test chamber we just came from. Wouldn't you know it? Oh, isn't that just the bee's knees? I'm just gonna come up with worse things to say. Okay, so, obviously, we just need to hit that wall now. Yep. And we've done it. Yep. Go on
If
through.
you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Ooh. Here's another achievement, and it is one of the hardest achievements I've ever done, just because of how random it is. I am going to break this out of the glass by throwing blue gel at it, and the real problem is that it's going to start bouncing like crazy, and I'm not sure which way it's going to come out. And the best way to do it is usually to bounce it up, but there's no guarantee I'm going to do anything right about this, so let's do this. Oh, shoot, it didn't even come to my side. There's no way I could have done it. Oh, come here, come here, come here. Yes, got it. Perfect. And lucky for us... Oh, I'm gonna change that really quick. Oh, jeez. I got frickin' paint on the button a while ago, and that's no good. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Bounce! Perfect. And then, yeah, this is what happens.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out, because you are fired. Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
You gotta wonder what he did for a living, because this is a huge place, and, a lot of money had to go into it. Especially, the stuff that, was never there before, like the portal gun and the testing chambers, the gel. Granted, they made, some bad mistakes with it. But...
The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Alright, yeah, so it's kind of obvious what I did. I set up my turret because elevator to the surface, ho-ho, bang your head against the wall. It's not there. It's not anywhere. It's dead. It's gone. Just like my life. For playing this game so much. So, this is the only white doorway. Or white hall that... This is the only white. Okay. Let's get through here. And this, I think, is our loading screen? Nope. Okay, I have to admit, I just had, like, the hardest time with this. This place just, like, did not work for me, and it was just the worst thing in the world. Just bad. Like, I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do, and I kept, like, trying to shoot portals over there, but it's super simple once you, like, know what to do. So I'm just gonna show you. So I'm gonna pop through here, come up here. There's this wall right there. I'm gonna throw a blue one on. And that'll throw me to where I need to go. See, that took me like at least 20 minutes the first time I played, and it was terrible. Just wrong how bad I was at it. And now, ooh, that's something I did not point out, so let's point it out now. We had blue gel, but now we have orange gel as well. And I wonder what orange gel does for us. Ooh, I wonder what orange gel does for us. Looks like a door and a control room.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related.
Alright, so we're learning a little bit about what Aperture does. What's in here? Ooh, Cave Johnson's got a little bit older now. We're 426. $60 would buy me a cruise liner. That's perfect. And they're serving now 426. They're serving 23. OSHA inspector, Department of Energy inspector, GOA accountant, undercover police officer, nuclear regulatory commissioner, FEMA coordinator, ordinary police officer, journalist, public works inspector, MSHA mine inspector, ATF, FBI, U.S. Marshal. Okay. So, basically anyone. Just don't let anyone in. No, no, no. That's my thinking face. Gotta have a little bit of a thoughts going on. Gotta think around what I'm doing, where I'm going. Because I know what I'm doing, you know, but I just gotta let you guys explore with me. Gotta refresh myself. Okay, so, fun stuff here. Boop. Going on a flight again. Ooh, that was the wrong side. Okay, I made a mistake. Mistakes were made, they were had, but oh man, did we have fun with that flight, didn't we? Yes, we did. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And who would we see but...
Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me?
Get it? Because it's a crow?
Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and from blowing up and let you go. No tricks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Even if I am lying, what do you have to lose? You're going to die either way.
I said yes. Let me
I
just...
don't like this any more than you do. In fact, I
just-
like it less because
I said
I'm the
yes,
one who got
just-
partially eaten by a bird. Wow, you stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Whoa, where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going.
Yeah, so that's going to be another main theme, is that GLaDOS is a potato. Ha ha ha. And that was really cool. I also bought the Potato Sack, the indie bundle that they sent out, which was the big thing before Portal 2 came out. A little bit of a foreshadow in its own marketing scheme. But, yep, we're going to take another flight. This thing raised up since it was down there. And we are going to, we're going to jump in it. Yeah! With some perfect aim, I might say.
Did anything happen while I was out?
Alright, before we actually get to any more dialogue, I'm going to cut it here and make sure the video isn't too long. So, thank you guys for joining me for the Portal 2 Let's Play and Games After Midnight's own Let's Play channel. So, thanks all for joining me, and we'll see you next time.